hello and welcome. Hello and welcome to Veterans Memorial Arena for the C-League Championship. The Beavers versus Carion Legion. I'm Matt Liston alongside Pete Poirier, and we will be bringing you all the hockey action here on City TV Sports. Pete, how you doing?
Great, Matt. How are you?
Good.
And we are just inside the first minute of action here in the C-League Championship. Face-off down in the Legion end. Face-off controlled by the Beavers. Legion will bring it back out center ice. Now down inside the Beavers end. Now Beavers will shoot it down the other end of the ice, and that's far enough for icing. Face-off controlled by the Beavers. They'll turn it around in behind their own end and bring it back out center ice. Now down the ice into the Legion end zone, into the near boards. Held in at the blue line. Now battling right at the blue line for it. And finally, Legion will clear the zone and bring it back out center ice. They picked up by Hartman. They'll shovel it out center ice. Now circling with it for the Beavers, it's Numador. Numador over the center ice line. Down to the Legion zone. He's knocked off the puck. Steered around behind the goalkeeper for Legion. Kyle Stewart in net for Legion. For the Beavers, it's Dennis Jacobs in goal. Now Legion will bring it back down the ice over the blue line into the Beaver zone. Tried to get a shot off, but was blocked. Now turning with it, Dion. Back out center ice. He's knocked off the puck. Goes to Numador. And Beavers will intercept and send it back out center ice. Now Hartman will skate it in for the Beavers. Still with it. Tries to get a shot on net. Held in at the blue line. Now back around behind the goalkeeper. Back out to the blue line, held in. Beavers controlling play here early on in the first period. Now knocked back out center ice. Well, picked up by the Beavers defense. Now held in by the Legion. That was Wiesen for the Legion holding it in, but he loses control. And it goes back to Hartman for the Beavers. Now here's an intercept. Out front, there's a backhander, and that misses the net. Into the near corner. Back out front, there's a shot. Save made. Another, again knocked into the near corner. And brought back out center ice. A couple of good opportunities there by the Legion. Now steered back out center ice. Skated into the Beaver zone by Kendrzorski. In behind the Beavers net. He's still with it on his backhand. Flips it to Danucci. And he's taken down. And the Beavers will skate it down the ice far enough for an icing. And that puck will come all the way back down to the Beaver zone for a faceoff. Plenty of good up and down action so far, Matt. Both teams with a couple of opportunities. No score as of yet. Face-off controlled by the Beavers right to the goalkeeper. He steers it to the far boards, rather. Held in at the blue line. Good job there. That's by DiNucci. Now Beavers are steered out center ice. Picked up there by Numador. Numador with it. Looking to pass it. Numador gets it to Dion. There's a shot that sails high and up into the netting.
14:10 left in the first period. It's a 20-minute running clock in rec hockey.
France with that last shot for the Beavers that sailed over the net and into the netting. Face-off controlled by the Beavers, but comes back out center ice. Pataki steers it down the ice for the Legion. DiNucci had it there for a moment. We just knocked off his stick. Now brought back into the Beaver zone. DiNucci with it. Now Perchetti with it in the near corner. And that pass is too far for Ludkin, and he'll have to go back into his own zone to pick it up. Now Beavers on the forecheck. There's a good pass in the middle. That shot sails wide of the net. Perot with the shot for the Beavers.
Good forechecking there by Harris. We're going to get our first penalty of the game.
No, the Beavers are going on the power play.
It's going to be on number 2, Brent Konzorski.
He heads to the box with just under 13 minutes to play here in the first period. No score in this C-League championship game. Face-off controlled by the Beavers.
Because of the running clock, penalties are all 3 minutes. For a reminder.
Now Numador back to Hartman. Now picked up by Stortz. It's intercepted, and the Legion will steer it down the ice. Now Dion gets it to Hartman. Hartman with the shot, save made, covered up by Stewart. Now face-off once again controlled by the Beavers. There's a cross-ice pass, hops over the stick of number 6, that's Holdridge. And once again, the Legion will steer it down the ice with 2 minutes left in the power play. Both teams going for line changes. Now Hartman will take it down into the Legion zone. Steered in front of the net, still with it. Now takes it back to Stortz. Stortz with a shot. And that's gloved aside by Stewart. Hartman circling with it behind the net. Now back out to Stortz. Another save made. This one up in the air. And that one doesn't find the net either. And the Beavers are buzzing, peppering Stewart with shots on the power play.
Still a minute 20 left in the penalty.
Now intercepted by the Legion.
Short-handed chance.
Picked up by Pataki. John Pataki. And he's taken off the puck. Now back out center ice, intercepted by Legion once again. Now steered into the far side by Dion. And the Legion will send it down the ice. Under a minute to play in the power play. 10:30 left in the first period.
Legion doing a great job of killing this penalty.
Now picked up by the Beavers. That shot is blocked. Intercepted. And Numador still with it. Now he skates on net, puts a shot in, and tours. Numador with the shot. 10:10 left in the first period, and the Beavers break the ice. Numador with the goal.
So that came with 23 seconds left in the penalty.
Well, Well, power play goal by the Beavers, and they draw first blood in this C-League championship. Now puck at center ice. Now picked up by Statham. Brought back down the ice by the Legion, actually, into the center ice zone. Beavers will intercept. Picked up by France. France will steer it inside the blue line. Stopped there by the Legion. And it'll be picked up by Ludkin. And it'll be steered out center ice. Now it's taken off of Harris's stick. There's a shot. Save made by Jacobs. Shot by David Ludkin. Now the Legion still controlling. In behind the net, it's Brent Kendrzorski. And it's off his stick and down the ice. Race for the puck. There's a nice save by Stewart on Holdridge. Golden opportunity there. Now Kloss will turn with it. He'll steer to the far side of the ice. And Numenor sends it to Dion, but it's intercepted. There's a shot that sails wide of the net. And puck back out center ice. Now Kloss, his shot is blocked. Beavers or Legion will start a little rush, but immediately taken off his stick. Nice work there by Storts on defense for the Beavers. Now Hartman will turn with it, bring it back out center ice. He'll steer it over to the other Dion brother. Now over in the near corner to Harris. Harrison behind the net. Harris's pass is intercepted. And puck back down in the Beaver zone. Kosek has ridden off the puck. And once again, the Beavers defense will pick it up. And they'll bring it out center ice. And offsides. Holdridge over the line before the puck. And the faceoff will come back out over the blue line.
6:41 left in the first period. Beavs are up 1-0. That goal came courtesy of a Humidor power play goal.
Well, puck controlled and picked up by Numenor. And it'll be steered back out center ice, picked up by the Legion. And it'll be intercepted. And now back out center ice, picked up by Numenor for the Beavers. He skates in wide, sends a puck towards the net. And
great
the tip
save
shot
there by Stewart.
Intercepted by Numenor once again. And back out center ice. Now Legion with it. The puck steered towards the net, but sticked aside by Jacobs. Held into the blue line by the Carion Legion. Steered back out center ice once again by the Beavers. Now both teams going for changes. Now cross ice pass to Dion. Dion to Hartman. Now over the blue line. Tarot with it there. Puck in behind the Legion net. And it'll be picked up and skated back out center ice. Yeah, Beavers not able to take advantage of that intercept. They were going for another line change. And Perot will just steer it down inside the Legion zone, picked up there. Held into the blue line. Good work there by Numenor at the blue line. Now puck flipped out center ice. Legion trying to get it cross ice, but intercepted by the Beavers. And they'll bring it back out into the Legion zone. Now there's a shot directed to the net, and it'll be picked up in the glove by Kyle Stewart. And we'll have a face-off to his left with 4:20 to play in the first period.
Close to take the drop for the Beavers.
Now face-off won by the Beavers, but they couldn't hold it in the blue line. Picked up by the Legion. There's a cross-ice pass. No one there for the Legion to pick it up. And steered back out center ice. Now Numador picking it up at center ice. Skates in, steers a shot on. Nice save there by Stewart. 3 Legion players surrounding Numador, and he still got the shot off. Now pass too far. Now picked up at center ice by Holdridge, and he'll steer it back down inside the Legion zone while the Beavers go for a line change once again. Now skating over, Don DiNucci will pick it up for the Legion. He'll send it, bring it in. He's now in behind the net. Skates it back out, still with it. Now back out to the blue line. Steered back down in behind the Beavers net. And shot intercepted off the skate. And we'll have another icing and another face-off down in the Beaver zone.
Legion doing a good job of getting a little more pressure on the Beavers, but just can't seem to get any great scoring chances.
And face-off once again won by Beavers. And fighting for it down in the near corner now, finally brought back out. Long pass. That connects to Dion. Dion with a slap shot and a save made. Stewart covered up on that rebound, so another face-off down in the Carion Legion zone. Under 2 minutes to play in the first period. Beavers with the only tally here in the C-League Championship here at Vets Arena. Now long pass, skips over the puck, or over the stick of Ludkin. Untouched by Ludkin, so it's icing. And a face-off down in the Legion zone. Now face-off controlled by the Legion. Brought back out center ice. Opportunity here for David Ludkin. He steers into behind the Beavers net. Picked up by Holdridge. Trying to reverse the flow. Held in at the blue line. Shot is blocked, never gets through to the goalkeeper.
Good job by Storts to kick that one away.
Now another shot sent aside. Carion Legion not without their opportunities here in the first period. 45 seconds to play. Now Ken Razorski in behind the Beavers net, and he's taken off the puck. Picked up by Hartman and back out center ice. Numador with it over the blue line. Steers a shot on net, but right to Kyle Stewart, and he'll pick it up and hold it for the faceoff. Now face-off control by Legion. They'll send it back down the ice. And another face-off. If there's time, and there will not be as the first period comes to an end. The Beavers with the only tally in that first period, and after one period of play, it's the Beavers 1 and Carion Legion nothing. Here from Vets Ice Arena, it's the C-League Championship. So lots of up and down play in that period, Matt. Legion with their opportunities, but unable to cash in.
Yeah, and it came, and Legion did a great job. It was just they were a man down with that penalty and gave up that power play goal. But as far as even strength, they're definitely with the Beavers.
Well, there's the whistle from the referee. Teams will skate back out and get ready to get this second period underway.
All right, we're going to take a look at that goal off the stick of Numador. That was the very tail end of it.
Nice deke by Numador. And between the legs of the goalkeeper Stewart for the only goal of this game. Oh, play down in the Carion Legion zone. Teams fighting for possession on the far boards. Digging away at it, controlled by the Legion. Now puck down the ice. Circling in behind his net is Hartman. Hartman will steer it out center ice. But it's too far, and it's picked up by the Legion. And that's far enough for an icing, and we'll have a face-off back down in the other zone. Well, face-off control by the Beavers. That shot at the blue line, whiffed. Picked up by the Legion. There's a shot directed on net and a save made by Jacobs. Now face-off down in the Beaver zone. Controlled by the Legion. Back out to the blue line. There's a shot that sails over the net and off the glass. Still controlled by the Legion. Puck back out front. Backhander. That doesn't get through. And finally knocked back out center ice. Now puck in behind the Beavers' net. Controlled by Holdridge. He loses control, but it's picked up by Hartman. That's off his stick. Holdridge with it again. Good forechecking by the Carion Legion. But finally, they'll bring it back out center ice. Now pass intercepted there, sent back down in the Legion zone as the Beavers will go for a line change. Now here's an intercept. Backhander intercepted. And the Legion will clear the zone. Now picked up by John Pataki, and there's a shot on net. Puck still loose. And couldn't hold into the blue line. Well, Legion will bring it back in, but intercepted by Beavers, and they'll bring it back out center ice. That's Dion. Try and get it over to Hartman. Hartman will pick it up. Now steers it on net. Now chipped out center ice. Race for the puck. There's a puck steered towards the net. Now Legion still with it in behind the Beavers' net. Now intercepted by Hartman, and he'll bring it back out. Tried to get it to Dion, but intercepted there. And Holdridge with an opportunity, but he fell down. Couldn't get a shot off. Now puck steered out in front of the Beavers net. Slap shot. That doesn't get through. It sails wide of the net. Now behind the net. Intercepted by Holdridge, and he'll bring it back down the ice. Now both players go flying. Now picked up once again by Holdridge. This shot right on net, and save made. That puck was tipped up high, and Stewart had to be sharp to stop that. That puck was off his chest, and he made the save and holds it for the faceoff.
15-13 remaining in the second period. Numidor's power play goal at 9:50 in the first, still the only tally of the game.
No, puck steered around the ice. Pinching in for Beavers is Storch. Intercepted by Legion. And now back around behind their own net. Now picked up, and they'll bring it out center ice. Long pass for Danucci. And puck just off the stick of Wiesen. He would have been all alone right in front of the goalkeeper. Now intercepted once again. There's a backhand shot.
What a move.
And that sticked aside. There's another shot right on goal. Rebound. And it stopped. Oh, no goal.
Pete, I just want to know how that first one didn't go in.
That Legion was right there with the goalkeeper on the ice, could not put it in the net. Now puck brought back out center ice. Controlled by the Legion. Now bring it back down the ice and into the Beavers' end. And they'll intercept and bring it back out center ice. That was behind Holdridge. Now picked up by Hartman. Hartman with a shot directly on net. Big rebound. But the Legion right there to cover up and bring it back out center ice. And down the ice. And far enough for an icing.
All right, we're going to take a look.
Right off the post.
That is indeed a goalie's best friend.
Now Legion will bring it out center ice. Down in the Beaver zone. Pass skips over the stick of number 3, John Pataki. Still controlled by the Legion. And now taking off the puck. And Numidor picking it up. Nice deke there and a shot. Sails wide of the net. Now flip down the ice. And too far. And another icing call and another face-off down in the Carion Legion zone.
Dion will take the draw for the Beavers.
Now face-off control by the Legion. They'll bring it back out center ice. And we'll whistle and a stoppage of play. The penalty door box came open. Face-off control by the Beavers. Picked up by Dion. Down the ice to Holdridge. A shot right in front of the net, but no one there for the Beavers. Now, a Legion member hits the ice. That'll be picked up by Holdridge in the near corner. Still fighting for possession. Holdridge still with it. Sends it out to the blue line. And it's intercepted there and brought back out. This time by Lucio Perischetti for the Carion Legion. Now race for it. Holdridge picks it up. There's a pass right out front. And another goal for the Beavers. That'll be Perot for the Beavers with the goal, second goal of the game. And now they're up 2-0 here with 9:30 to play here in the second period.
Just an incredible feed here from Holdridge to a streaking Perot.
Now here's a pickup by Numador. Could be controlled by Harris. Now the puck back down in the Beaver zone. Held into the blue line. That shot is deflected. That shot sails wide of the net. Now Legion still controlling. Now puck in behind the Beavers' net. Now in front of the net, bouncing puck. Shots blocked. Nearly held in the blue line, but Beavers finally relieve the pressure and get it back out center ice. Now brought back out center ice by Dion. Steered into the Carion Legion zone. Circling for it there is Mark Pataki. Now Mark Pataki gets it to Perischetti. And back out center ice. There's a shot right directly on the goalkeeper. Easily steered aside. Now Dion will pick it up. 1-on-2. He takes a spill. Now Legion will bring it back out center ice. Intercepted there by Hartman. Hartman brings it back in. There's a shot. Save made. And Stewart will cover up. Now face off in behind the Legion net. Held into the blue line, but now they bring it back out. Numador tried to flip it to Statham, but couldn't do it. And now we have an offside call and a face-out back over the Beavers zone, blue line. under 6 minutes to play in the second period, and we have another penalty call, this time on the Beavers.
So Numador will take that penalty with 5:40 remaining in the second period.
Great opportunity here by the Legion, try and get back into this game, down 2 goals. Just 5.5 minutes to play here in the second period. Now Hartman will steer it down the ice for the Beavers. And DiNucci will bring it back down the ice. DiNucci gets it to Ludkin. Now controlled by Legion in the corner and behind the net. There's a shot. Pad save. Nobody in front of the net for the Legion. Now turning with it, coming back is Paraschetti. Now Kendrzorski with it over the blue line. He's still with it in behind the Beaver net, now to the near boards. And he's trying to get it back on the blue line, but it's intercepted. Now Holdridge with it. And another goal for the Beavers, shorthanded, as Holdridge picked up the puck and skated in and scored another goal for the Beavers, and now it's 3-0. Just 4:10 left to play here in the second period.
All right. Great move by Holdridge, short-handed, to put the Beavers up 3-0.
Now the Beavers with the commanding 3-0 lead here late in the second period. Now back in the Beaver zone. Controlled by Hartman. Back out center ice. That's going to go right on net, so no icing. Now Ventura. He loses control. And puck back out center ice. There's 20 seconds left on the power play for the Legion. And the faceoff will be back down in their own zone. So that's really going to take care of most of the power play time. And that over 2 lines, another icing. Power play is over with. Well, the tally with that power play is a shorthanded goal by the Beavers,
who now have one with a man up, even strength, and down a man.
Now held in by the Beavers. Turning with it, Dion. Now back out center ice. Pick it there and down the ice quickly for the Legion. It's DiNucci. He still has it. Now behind the net. Picked up there by Pataki. Back out to the blue line. Hops right over the stick of Eric Ventura. And he goes back for it and steers it out back out center ice. Now picked up by Numador. Numador with a backhand shot. Save made. And puck all the way back down the ice. No icing. Hartman will turn with it and bring it back out center ice. He'll get it to Statham. And a shot there by the other Dion brother is blocked off a skate. And the Legion will bring it back out center ice, but it once again intercepted there and brought quickly back in. And now the Legion will dump it back out center ice with a big flip shot. It's picked up there by Hartman. They'll bring it into the Legion zone. He's taking off the puck. Now puck at center ice. Picked up by Ludkin. Taken into the Beaver zone, but intercepted. And they'll bring it back out center ice. Now a pass down to Holdridge. Holdridge will flip it to Dion. And intercepted, and the Legion will bring it back out center ice. There's a shot that's blocked. Now another save there by Jacobs. Just 5 seconds left in the period. And that's going to do it as period number 2 comes to an end. Beavers take a commanding lead here in the second period in the C-League Championship, Parks and Rec. And we head to the third with the Beavers up 3-0 here on City TV Sports.
Quick scoring recap as we wait for the third period to start. At 9:50 of the first, it was Numador for the Beavers. That came on a power play. Then at 10:20 of the second period, an incredible Holdridge pass to Perot put the Beavers up 2-0. And then a little over 5 minutes later, Holdridge at 15:45 tallied a shorthand goal for the Beavers, bringing us to our 3-0 current score.
Hi, I'm Dana Denha, and tune into City TV to find out what's happening in our community.
Be a part of creating television for your community. Come on into the Community Television Network, CTN, where we offer free services like production training, facilities, and airtime to Ann Arbor residents and nonprofit groups. CTN, where Ann Arbor is on TV.
We are underway here in the third period. C-League Championship game from Veterans Ice Arena. Hope you're enjoying all the action here on City TV Sports. I'm Pete Poyer along with Matt Liston with all the play-by-play. And really game dominated by the Beavers. They have a 3-0 lead entering the third period. Early on, the Carion Legion had really good opportunities but just could not cash in. So here we sit with the Beavers with a 3-0 lead. They have control of the puck. Cross-ice pass. Nice pass there. Shot, save made. Shot by Kloss. And he'll pick it up once again. And he'll send it through the goal mouth, but no one there for the Beavers as they went for a line change. Now puck back out center ice. There's a big shot there. Never made it through to the goalkeeper. That puck steered out center ice by Hartman down the ice. Turning with it for the Legion, Paul Kosick. Back out center ice, now picked up by Danucci. Danucci down the ice, in behind the Beaver net. There's a pass to Ken Razorski, and his shot sails wide of the net. Puck back out center ice. Now a near intercept by Perreault. He'll pick it up. He'll steer it out in the slot area, but no one there for the Beavers to pick it up. And the Legion will send it back out center ice. Now puck back sent down into the Beaver zone as the Legion goes for a line change. Now puck back out in the Legion zone, circling with it there, and sent back out center ice. Now intercepting Storts. Storts to Hartman. They'll bring it back over the blue line. And now offsides is the call. Puck back out over the blue line. Now turning with it, Dion. And another offside is the call. Another face-off back out over the Legion blue line. And picked up by Statham. Statham to Dion. That shot is blocked. Now steered back out in the middle. And another shot and a goal! Another goal for the Beavers. That's Hartman with it. And that's number 4. And they're up 4-0 now. 15:45 to play in the third. And that might just be the final nail in the coffin for the Carion Legion, Matt.
Yeah, just a beautiful shot. Top shelf. For now for a 4-0
That's
lead.
where they keep the peanut butter, man.
That is where and the cookies.
Well, Hartman right in the slot area picked up the puck and slammed it home for the Beavers' 4th goal of the game. Now Hartman will send it back into the Legion zone. Now Legion bring it back down the ice. Nice job there by Kosick. Now it could be held in. Steered down the ice by Storts. Storts all alone, 1-on-2. And we have a whistle. And Storts is down on the ice holding his head. Now both players went into the boards pretty hard. Kosick, a nice sportsman there, but checking to make sure that Storts was okay, and he's up and skating off the ice. Faceoff is going to come back out over the blue line. Controlled by the Legion. And that's Kosick. He'll bring it over the blue line. There's a shot. Save made by Jacobs. Preserving his shutout. Now, long pass down the ice. And that's going to be too far for anyone. That'll be icing. And everybody will come back down for another faceoff. Now face-off controlled by Legion. Puck down in the far corner. Still fighting for possession. Now picked up by Beavers. Now Hartman will steer it down the ice. No icing. There's Numador picking it up. And he's taken off of it. And the Legion will skate it back out center ice. Now, nice move by Ken Razorski, but
We see a penalty.
They're going to be calling a trip, I think. And Hartman will go into the penalty box for the Beavers.
Let's see if Carion Legion can get on the board with this power play.
Face-off control. There's another shot by the Legion. And puck sent down the ice. That pass too far for Kendrzorski. Steered around the boards, intercepted. Now puck in behind the net. There's a puck steered on net. Save made. Now puck once again in behind the net. And there's a whiff. Kendrzorski with it again. There's another shot. Save made. Puck bouncing into the near corner. And we have a whistle. And the face-off will come back out over the Beavers' blue line. Still over 2 minutes to play in the power play. 14:45 to go in the game. And the Legion will change all 5 of their players. Now held in. That shot wide of the net. Jacobs will steer it around behind his own net. But the Legion controlling the play on the power play. Back to the blue line. Steered on net. There's a rebound. And finally the Beavers will at least get it out center ice to relieve some of the pressure. Now picked up by Kosick. He'll take it into the Beaver zone. Now held in. Koviak with the shot. Save made. Jacobs giving up lots of rebounds. Still haven't been able to put it past him yet. That shot sailing wide of the net. Right on the doorstep. And finally, Jacobs will hold it for a stoppage in play.
Every time you think Legion's going to score, we get to see another big save from Dennis Jacobs. Just doing a great job today for the Beavers.
Now face-off won by the Legion. That shot redirected. And finally, they'll send it down the ice.
33 seconds remain on the power play.
Now, nice job on the forecheck by France. And finally, the Legion will bring it down the ice. Now into the Beaver zone. Koviak tries to steer it in front of the net. Doesn't get through. And picked up by the Beavers and sent down the ice. Less than 10 seconds in the power play. And power play over. And right out in front of the net, another save by Jacobs. And they'll flip it out center ice. Racing for it. Near intercept there by Hartman. Now Hartman will steal it again. That shot sails over top of the net. Holdridge with a shot. Perot gets it back to Holdridge in the near corner. Held in at the blue line by Stortz. And now over to Hartman with another shot that sails wide. And we have a whistle and another penalty. And the Legion will head to the box. Eric Ventura will head to the box. .11:30 to play in the final period. Now face-off controlled by Legion, intercepted by Numador. Numador gets it to Dion, now back to Numador. And sent down the ice by the Legion. Now here's an intercept and a shot by DiNucci. That sails wide. And once again, Beavers will head back in, held in by Hartman. And finally cleared by the Legion. Now under 2 minutes in the power play. Just over 10 minutes to go in the period. And there's a shot and a save made by Stewart. They'll hold it for a face-off. Now Kloss will skate over to pick it up for the Beavers. He steers it in behind the net. That pass missed everybody. Stortz will hold it in once again. Right on the doorstep. Nice save there by Stewart. Stewart on the ice. And he can finally cover it up and get another face-off.
I know they're down 4 goals, but it could have been a lot worse. Stewart's actually had a pretty solid day. He's made a lot of great saves.
Under a minute on the power play. Now picked up right on the doorstep once again. Sliding puck. And we have a whistle. And we've got another face-off down in the Carion Legion zone.
20 seconds remain on the penalty.
Now puck came back out center ice. Now Legion working hard. Now Kendrzorski with it. He loses control. Picked up by Holdridge. Holdridge off the post. You can hear the ring all the way from here. Kloss with another near goal. Now Hartman will skate into the Legion zone. Looking for Kloss, but it's intercepted by the Legion and sticked aside. Now Kosick will get it out over the blue line. Power play over. Now Kendrzorski with it. Can't control it. Now picked up by Hartman. Hartman to Perreault, right on net. And a nice save by Stewart. And the Legion will send it back down the ice. No icing. Seven minutes to play in the final period. Now Numador picking it up. And back to Numador. And they can't put it home. Stewart was there on the near far post. There's another save by Stewart. Numador went down. And Legion will bring it back down the ice. Skating wide, Don DiNucci. Now there's a shot. And that's a goal for the Legion. It was a shot from the blue line by Paraschetti. Not sure if it hit anybody on the way through. And Dennis Jacobs' shutout bid goes by the wayside as Legion tallies here in the third. Just under 6 minutes to play. Now Legion again. There's a shot that's blocked. That'll be picked up by Holdridge. He overskates it. Now DiNucci with it. He tries to get it to Ludkin. Ludkin's off his skate. Now back in behind the net. Now up front. Ludkin's taken off the puck, and the Beavers will bring it back down the ice. Intercepted at the blue line by Paraschetti. And offsides. As Kendrzorski brought it back over the blue line after a teammate was in.
All right, we're going to see a replay of that Legion goal. That was a shot, and it was
That might have been
deflected in.
Redirected by John Pataki. Hard to tell. Pataki was right in front of the goalkeeper as the shot came through. Now Beavers bringing it back down the ice. Numenor with a fresh stick. Now with the shot, Dion. Pad save, and Stewart will jump on it. Under 4 minutes to play in the game. Another shot by Numenor at over the net. Now puck back to the blue line, held in momentarily. Now the Legion with a 3-on-2. Eric Kosick with it. And he loses control. And sent right back down on the goalkeeper, so no icing. Now Legion picking it up once again, back down in the Beaver zone. Puck in the near boards, Kendrzorski. Gets it over to Wiesen. Now puck in behind the net. Intercepted there by Holdridge. And sent out center ice by Storts. Now turning with it. Kosick. Cross ice pass. Puck is intercepted. Now picked up by Hartman. Hartman will get it to Kloss. Kloss will send it into the far corner. Hartman steers it in front of the goal mouth, but no one there. And a shot by Francis blocked off a skate back out center ice. 2 minutes to play in the game. Beavers with a commanding 4-1 lead. And intercept, and again, now a 3-on-1 for Legion. Into the middle. And a shot and a stick save made. Backhander by Ventura. And Jacobs up to the task. Now intercepted by Statham. There's a shot and a save made, and Stewart will cover up. There's a look at Kyle Stewart. He's been busy for the Curious Legion. He's been peppered in this game, and it shows on the scoreboard. Holdridge with it. It's taken off his stick. Now Perot will pick it up for the Beavers. Now back out to the blue line, held in. Nice job by Harris. Back in behind the net. Now Holdridge with it once again. Bouncing puck into the far boards. Less than 30 seconds to play. That's all Beavers. And there's a flip shot right at Stewart, and he kind of makes the basket catch.
With 15 seconds left, that's pretty much going to do it for this game.
The referee in no real hurry here. And the Legion wins the faceoff, and that's going to do it for the C-League Championship. The Beavers come away with the 4-1 victory. And the Beavers come out on the ice and congratulate each other and their goalkeeper, Dennis Jacobs. Played very well in net in this game. I'd like to thank all the people who make this production possible. Our director, Rob Cross. Audio and replay by Greg McDonald. CG Ops by Dana Denha. Our camera guys, Josh Smith, Chase Stanton, and Nick McCauley. And for Matt Liston, this is Pete Poyer. Once again, the final from Veterans Ice Arena. Beavers 4 and Carion Legion 1.